Hi guys, this is ads from Iinplaytrading.com. I haven't done a video for quite a while now and thought it was well overdue, so I thought I'd go through a few of the things that we've updated since the new season began in August. We've put some new features onto the site. We've added some other things as well, so just going to go through a couple of things. For most of you that haven't seen the scanner, this is the Iinplay stat scanner that covers the stats for, let's just say, probably 95–98% of the games in play, whether it's via our Betfair scanner, which is here, or our bookie scanner, which I'll come to in a second. So let's just go through it. So we have the kickoff times, we have the time the elapsed of the game, we have the team names, we have the current score, we have the odds on Betfair with the graphs, we have the kickoff prices underneath. If you're logged into your Betfair account and click one of these prices, you'll go straight to that market, saving you time and effort. And a lot of the time, that's the difference between getting on a trade and winning and not winning at all. So we have the matched amounts for each of the markets and the match odds. We have the under over 2.5. Got the other under overs and of course all of the correct score markets. Over here, all the important stats. We have the shots on target, off target, corners, red guards, yellow guards, dangerous attacks, possession, time scored since the last goal. And this is one of the new features we have. We now have, which is very much sought after, it's called the X goal stats. Now, the higher this figure is, the better. And then we have the all-important pressure indexes. Here we go, pressure index with a little explanation as to what they are, what they do. PI 1, 2 and 3. There we go. PI1 alone is a very good indicator of when goals are likely, when they're going to come. When all three are lit, you guys see you've got two here. When all three are lit, we call that the traffic light signal. And again, more often we will see a goal follow after that. If you highlight a game, it goes to the top of the list and you hear audio alerts for when there's a shot on target, when there's a goal, half-time, full-time. And if you've got these unticked, then you'll get audios for that as well. Here you've got the breakdown of the game. So you've got the first half, second half, and the total stats. In the stats itself, we get the minute of when that particular occurrence happened. And there we go. You can delete the games, etc., etc. When you have a highlighted figure like that, then that means that one or the other side has had 4-0 ratio on that particular stat. So Elversberg have had 4 shots off target to 0 for Firth. When you see this highlighted blue here, as you can see, the half-time rates, that means that one or both sides, historically, over the last 7 seasons, score more goals in the second half. So that's another good, useful feature. Got all the games here. You can set up alerts. You can see one of the ones I've got here, or both of the ones I've got set up here. So I will get Telegram alerts to my phone when basically these odds are a maximum of 1.1 on under 2.5 goals and under 1.5 goals, a maximum of 1.32 odds. I want to have at least 5,000 on the match odds, liquidity. I want the scores to be 0-0 and no red cards in the game. At the time, I want it to find games between 55 and 75 minutes. And I will get an alert straight to my phone. I will then have a quick look at that and decide whether I'm going to jump on the trade or not. Okay, so that's, we also have, this is a new feature as well. We can scroll across for the last 5 minutes of the game, the last 10 minutes of the game, etc., etc. So when you're looking at the last 5-10 minutes of the game, near the end of the games, for example, and there's a few shots, a few corners, then potentially a goal is very likely to be scored. This is the other scanner we have. We're the only service out there that we know of that has both a Betfair scanner and a Bookmaker scanner. So this here basically just, this just has every game under the sun. It really does. I'm not going to go through it. So what you don't find on the Betfair scanner, you'll find on this scanner. Here we go, our picks of the day. This is our members section whereby we email out information, picks of the day at the weekends. These are the games for today. This game is currently 1-1, so that's a winner. And these are the 2 games to follow. One starts in 7 minutes. So we think the way we play it, we use a strategy called Goal Watch. And it's posted in the members area. Basically, we're looking for games that are going to end either over 2.5 goals or 1-1. Either way, we earn money. At half time, if a game is 0-0, we'll put a small amount on 2-0 and 0-2. So the only eventuality we can actually lose using this strategy is if the game ends 0-0, 1-0, 0-1. Aside if there are 2 goals in the first half, and if you don't trade out and the game finishes with 2 goals in the first half, then that is also deemed a loser for our results section. And we've had a lot of success with this. People are making very good money with this strategy. We didn't have any games last weekend because of international duties, but the weekend before, all 8 of our picks came in. They all landed, and there were some very happy members. We can be followed on social media, Trading Football at Football Traders. This was, we had a lovely testimonial from one of our members that had a cracking weekend. Ondrej from Prague. And it's nice when you read things like that. It's nice to make people money in life, isn't it? It's nice to do something good. As I say, if you follow us on social media, we often put tips out. Here was one, that was a winner. We've also got a current deal on our homepage of 3 days access for just £1. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? Even if you just come along, you look, you see, you observe, you sign up at a weekend and jump on our tips. We've not had a losing weekend this summer, since the new season, and recommended. It's a little tip we put out earlier on. Potential goal or 2 in this game, and it ended 0-1. Hong Kong. So, well worth following us and get on the back of some of our shouts. So that's about it. I can't think of anything else. As I say, you can set it up to get your own alerts, so you don't necessarily need to sit by the machine all day, all night. You can set it up to get email alerts, Telegram alerts, and then look at the game and decide whether you want to get involved or not. You can check our results. There we go. We go back 5 seasons. Check our results, see for yourself. Come along, sign up. Just click here, go in, register, pay your £1 and come and get access. We look forward to seeing you. See you again for the next video.